story, each step a tale. Through crafted lands where dreams prevail. The dice decide the fate unknown. A kingdom built from seeds we sown. The battle cries in silence ring. A world of war where heroes sing. Through painted scenes and crafted lore, we fight for glory evermore. The clash of armies, the thrill it brings. In tiny realms where courage spring. Each piece a soldier, each game a war. We march to victory on this floor. In every role a destiny swings. A miniature world where passion clings. Through strategy and dare and lore, we live the battles forevermore. In the quiet of the battlefield's design, miniature armies march in line. Strategies unfold in measured time. Derek leads with a plan refined. The clash of forces under moonlit skies. Echoes of history in their cries. A game of minds where tactics rise. Victory awaits where courage lies. P&O notes trace the paths of war. Electric whispers open the door. Derek commands with wisdom's lore. Through the chaos he seeks to explore. The clash of forces under moonlit skies. Echoes of history in their cries. A game of minds where tactics rise. Victory awaits, courage lies.
Unfold on the tabletop plane. Strategies drawn in the heat of the game. Figures align in the miniature frame. Victory whispers through the thunderous rain. Each move a dance in a silent ballet. Clash of minds in a tactical fray. Through painted lands where armies convey the thrill of conquest at the break of day. Miniature worlds where stories are told. Warriors clash as the battles unfold. In the heart of the game, courage takes hold. Realm of strategy, daring and bold. Realm of strategy, daring and bold. Strategic dance, 15 millimeters of intricate design. Streamlined terrain crafted with precision and care. Armies maneuver under watchful glare. Dice roll to decide the fate of the day. Strategies clash in a tactical display. In the realm of miniature war and lore, every move opens a new door.
Alright, here we go. Alright guys, hello again everybody. This is Derek, and I'm coming back at you with some Skyrim. No Star Citizen tonight, we're just going straight into Skyrim. And I got an itchy ear. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you. If you're watching this on a follow-up, appreciate you. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Wait. I have disabled my camera. Let's make sure I re-enable that. Bam, now you get to see my ugly mug. Okay, so, I disabled the camera whenever I use my camera on Discord, because it can't have two programs can't have my camera at the same time, so I have to disable it on the OBS to allow Discord to use my camera. Not OBS. I disable it on OBS so that Discord can use it. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I said. I don't know what I meant. We had our Pendragon game tonight. So if you're interested in Pendragon, we are still looking for players. So I would be, I'd like to extend an invitation to come join our game in Pendragon if you're interested. If that's a role-playing game that you think you might be interested in. You can also, on this channel, check out my Pendragon playlist. You can watch some of the previous games and see if that's a role-playing game that you might be excited about. All right, now, if you are new to the channel, you probably don't know this, so I'm going to say what I do at the start of every stream of my Skyrim. I try to find a book that I haven't read yet. I pull it out and I read it on stream. And then I put it away, and then we go on the adventures. And in tonight's book is going to be Forge, Hammer, and Anvil, my Adolphus Eretius. And I have a list of 450 books that I keep track of, the ones that I've read or the ones that I own. And this one I did not have marked, so it's now marked as being read. So let's go ahead and actually read it. All right, here we go. Pull the microphone really up close so we can do like an ASMR. No, that's not right. Okay. These notes were found in ruins near Old Hraldan. As best as I can tell, they were written by Thorvald, a rather infamous smith who died shortly before Tiber Septim's reign. He was rumored to be illiterate, and given that these notes are obviously written by an assistant, that rumor is likely true. I have made no attempt to correct the texts themselves, as they have historical value. Without further ado, the ramblings of Thorvald. This ain't no book for how to be a great smith. Love the spelling. So if you're reading this, stop. It's just me own notes, 'cause I'm getting old and cranky and don't remember stuff. Remember stuff. These be own methods for knacking things. Iron armor and weapons. Lots of iron ingots and some leather strips. Steel armor and weapons. Lots of steel ingots and a little bit iron and some leather strips. Except for steel plate, it needs some corundum too. Leather armor and weapons would be stupid enough to make leather weapons. Leather armor needs leather, big pieces, and little pieces just like hide armor and studded armor. Scaled armor too. Well, that needs some steel also, and corundum. Can't make scaled armor without corundum. That would be dumb. Dwarven armor and weapons. Dwarven scrap metal, some iron, and some leather strips. I'm going to stop saying leather because it's always used. Are you writing what I just said, you idiot? Just do it. Don't write it. Thorvald is old and fat. Remember, this is transcribed by his idiot assistant. Okay. Elven armor and weapons. Elves and dwarves didn't get along. Bet you didn't know that. Elven stuff needs moonstone and a little bit of iron, except for that gilded stuff. Gotta add quicksilver if you want to make gilded elven armor. Orcish armor and weapons use orichalcum and a bit of iron. Thorvald doesn't like orcs. Ebony armor and weapons takes only ebony, no iron, not even a little. You'll want to, but don't. Glass armor and weapon need malachite and some moonstone. Nasty stuff working with malachite. Daedric armor and weapons. Ha! Like I'd write that down. He uses Daedra hearts. I don't know where he gets them. That's all. You can stop writing now. I said stop. Postscript. The last page had a little streak of ink and a few splatters of blood. It would be a fair conclusion that Thorvald beat his assistant. We have no way of knowing if Thorvald ever discovered the extraneous comments added to his script. Adolphus Ericius. It's kind of like the notes from a smith. Okay, that and his assistant didn't really know how to spell some of the words. It's pretty cool. Okay, moving on. We're going to go on an adventure. Now, I was thinking about taking Serana and taking her and the Elder Scroll that I have in my possession to the Dawn Guard so that we can further along.
Solitude wouldn't be half as impressive without its sea arch.
We could further along.
Solitude stands tall, but it's no Whiterun.
Further along our quest.
Lydia is the most trustworthy woman I know. Not that the women I knew could be trusted to begin with.
But there, I have a quest up there. It says return to Falk Firebeard. Maybe we'll do that. Because we just got rid of Potema in Solitude. We just went down to the Solitude sewers or whatever and just took care of her. That's probably pressing. That's probably why I left it up there.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Can't make it all the way there. And the weather has turned a little bit towards the snow. Thought that was a person.
Good to see you. Hello, friend.
Hello.
I've taken care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of solitude.
Oh, Shield of Solitude.
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
What a fine idea, my Jarl. However, I would suggest we wait until the war has ended. After all, the General needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the Stormcloaks.
I must protest, my Jarl. A parade would make you an easy target for a Stormcloak assassin. You're safer here in the palace.
Oh, very well. I can see there's no changing your stubborn Nord minds. But when this war is won, I will have my parade.
Yes, my Jarl.
$38. I might be able to make it better, but what does it do? Increases magic resistance. Block 25% more damage. Okay, I thought I dropped all this stuff off, but okay. Me personally, it's not as good as my ebony shield. But I could give the shield to one of my others.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got a ton of quests. I mean a ton. Let's turn that off. Yeah, one of my quests is purchase a house in Solitude. I need to finish assist. Can I purchase a house? I can, but it's going to cost me 25,000. I'm not even close to that. I still haven't met Delphine in Riverwood. To go, we might just do that. Reach the place. I love quests that say that. Search for the Vigilant. Gray Cowl. I've already got a million major quests going on. And I only have 8 of St. Jib's Opus, which means I would have to go back into the Soul Cairn and search around for the last 2 pages. And then there's Travel to Solstheim. We're gonna continue on with the diplomatic immunity. I think it's high time that we go to the embassy. And it's early enough. We should
Let's get indoors.
Whoa! What
Or
is
in a cave?
What is going
Anywhere,
on?
Just out of this.
What is going on there? It's craziness. That shouldn't be happening. Why is that happening? It wasn't happening yesterday. Did I give her a different... Maybe I need to give her a different set of armor.
What now?
That could crash my system.
I need to trade some things with you.
Yeah.
Anything good?
Well, I got some vampire armor here. I was thinking about... yeah, you got Dark Seducer armor 49. And I got vampire armor 35. It's less. It might... She's not even wearing it. She said, screw it, I'm not going to wear it.
Are we ready then?
Okay, well, she's not going all crazy on me now anyway. All right, so we'll figure out what's going on there.
Everything's all right?
Yeah, I think everything's going okay. I'm going to drop those armors off. Just has trouble with solitude. No, what am I doing? It's a race. I'm going to drop off both of those armors. And maybe I have something better. Cuz she the armor, like her default armor, I'm going to see what it is. Vampire Royal Armor. Armor rating of 30. Okay, so if I can give her something... Well, I thought she would take on something that's higher than 30 and wear it. I can always change her default outfit. She's wearing some heavy armor already, like the gauntlets and stuff, and the helmet. There's 49. Raises her... What did I say? 49. I tried giving her that, but she doesn't want to wear it for some reason. Even though it's 81, it's heavy and it's probably something that she wouldn't wear. But I've seen her wear other. Here's some Vampire Royal armor right there. Hang on, let's... Okay, let me just drop the stuff that I know we're not going to be using. Dragon Bone, Nordic armor. Yeah, right there. I did give her this. And that's the thing that was wiggling and jiggling. Maybe if I give her not the remodeled armor, but just the square armor, she might actually just wear that. This is not... Oh, it is. Golden Saints remodeled. I tried giving her that. I'll try again. Try that. We'll try that. And this is what she's just normally wearing. But this one's better. It's got magic regeneration of 125. And this mage armor, I just don't like it. So all right, so I've got a lot of different options to try to give her. Let's see what she'll wear and what she won't wear. Hey, don't walk off. I need
It's
you.
pretty cold so far up north
Right behind
at such
you.
high altitudes.
I need to trade some things with you.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So we'll start with this Golden Saint remodeled armor. No, she didn't put it on. How about Dark Seducer armor of... No, wait, steel plate. Nope, not going to put that on. How about Dark Seducer armor of the Squire? Oop, she put that on. Okay, give me these back.
Are we ready then?
Okay, so she's not jiggling all over the place. That's good. Lady, I gotta get in. I gotta drop this armor off. Thank you. I don't need all three of these ladies going with me on this quest, but I don't feel like getting rid of Serana. Or I don't think I should. I don't think I can leave her here until we complete her quest. But that's all right. Where are we going now? We're going to Riverwood. Hey, Asian burrito. I need all three. Yeah.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Such a shame.
The sun is so warm and comforting.
Oh, what happened?
We killed them like 15 episodes ago. I might have to download that mod that cleans up dead bodies.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Actually, I've got a Google Doc in the description that shows
Amidst
all my
majestic
mods.
mountains, meandering rivers, lush forests, and a tranquil little town, what more could one ask for in paradise?
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
For science. All right. Yeah, no worries.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy.
Lissy
He's not
just
up for this kind of
walks up and
high-risk mission, but he can help you.
Pushes her aside.
His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Hey, somebody left some junk over here. Just helping you clean up.
Meeting clandestinely in an inn. How thrillingly cliché.
We just left Solitude. Now we're going back. It's going to be late night.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you... I'm glad you're here with me.
Oh, this is not late night. It's only 6 o'clock. 6:30.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
I'm going to go talk to this guy with an arrow on his head.
Need something? Imperial.
Dang, racist.
Our mutual friend sent me. Really? You're who she picked?
I guess that's not a race.
I hope
That's
she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal.
That's
I can smuggle some
nationality.
equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The
Honestly, I
Thalmor
think
takes
Solitude
security
looks more
very
like an
seriously.
imperial city than a
But-
Give me what you can't live without,
But it
and
is
I'll make
also
sure
my
to get it
race.
into the embassy. The rest is up to you. I'm ready. Here's what I'll need. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I thought I dropped all this stuff off. That's all I need. Just more than you could probably carry. Now I'm standing here naked. What's going on with that?
Your job is to get into the party without being... Huh?
Yeah, now I got loincloth action going on. Okay, I have to
There's
take a
nothing
short
like a
break,
good
guys. I
song
gotta go
to
use the
lift the
bathroom.
spirit
I'll be right
and
back.
Hey, the way you walk around at home is your own business. when you're at home.
As far as tavern names go, the Winking Skeever is quite the conversation starter.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Can I offer you a teleportation spell to my bedchamber?
Not bad.
Oops. You and me, we're, like two, farmer in a tourist den. Wait, no, that's not right. Sorry, I'm feeling all giggly.
If you want rumors,
maybe
you should
it's
talk to
time
Corpulus.
to show off some magic. Right here on this tape. Fear not.
Can I buy
this
you a
momentary
drink,
lapse
darling?
shall not deter our quest.
Oh, yes,
Even the
please.
mightiest mage must occasionally falter.
I think Licia is drunk. All right, so, hey Sean, I'm back. How's it going? Did the Pendragon session go? Oh, okay. Well, it went pretty good, actually. Give me a second.
This
I
one's
gotta
a
take
favorite
my
of mine.
meds.
A legend we all know and love.
A toast to the gods, to magic, and to...
Our hero
Wait,
claims a warrior.
what was I doing?
Can I buy you a
Again?
drink, darling?
I tell you,
You can buy
I
me
tell
whatever
you,
you
the
want.
Dragonborn comes
Oh, dang.
with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns
I can assure you, I am not
come.
tipsy. I am merely experiencing a slight gravitational pull towards the floor.
I love Alicia. She is my favorite. Yeah, so Pendragon.
Ah, the joy of ale. It makes everything seem so magical. Speaking of which, do you believe in unicorns?
I'm gonna pause this so that it doesn't interrupt me. I might even get in there and lower the volume because it seems like it's pretty loud. Or maybe I just got my volume cranked up on my headset. I don't know. There, you didn't have to hear that sneeze. So we had the Pendragon game, but before the Pendragon game, about an hour or so before the game, the player that made a character yesterday decided that he didn't want to play in the game because he thought his character was too generic, too vanilla, if you will. Even though he's the one that made the character, he asked during character creation to do some things with his character that I was not comfortable with in my campaign. And I told him, that's not going to be, it's not going to fly. You can't make that type of a character. And I do a little bit, but that's mostly no. But he makes this knight character with the, according to the rules and everything's fine. And then the very next day he says, well, that night he said, I'll let you know tomorrow if I want to go ahead and play the game. And I was like, okay, cool. So, and then today, actually Wednesday, Wednesday night, he basically said, I think I'm going to drop out of the game. And so Sir Michael, the week before, I know this is a little bit of a aside, so if you're watching the stream, just bear with me. It's not going to take that long. Sir Michael had some real life family issues the night before, or the week before, and then this week he said that it's getting worse, and so it's not getting better, it's getting worse. So he's decided that he's going to take a break from the game. He's going to step aside. And I was like, okay, no problem. Real life comes first, take care of your family. No problem. No worries, my man. And so we're down to just 2 players. We've got Shogun playing Sanson, the pagan knight. And then we have Mason playing Gwyneth, who is the Christian knight. And so they played tonight, and they both had a good time as far as I could tell. Everything was going just swimmingly. And they were captured. They befriended their captors. They're up in the northern area of England, north of Hadrian's Wall. So they're way up in the Highlands or whatever, in a kingdom called Gore. And their ransom was paid. It took a couple of months for that for the herald to ride south, get the ransom, and then come back with it, and which he did, and they were paid, and so they were free to go. And so, but in the meantime, while they were being held captive, they found out that there is an elf community in the woods near this keep, and that they have befriended the lord of the keep, and so they have like a mutual alliance, cooperative alliance. Not really, not like a military alliance, but if they see somebody on the road getting attacked by wolves, they'll jump in and help. That kind of stuff. It's not like if you go to war, we'll back you up. It's, in an emergency, we'll help you out. Like if your house catches on fire, we'll be there to help, put it out with water and stuff like that. So that's kind of the rumors that they got. They didn't get the actual rundown, but that was that. And when they got released, they got all their gear back, their armor and their weapons and everything, and they were free to go. And so when they started heading south, they heard a rumor of two unusual things. And I kind of felt like Samson, the pagan knight, did not want to explore these rumors. He wanted to just to stay focused, stay on the road, and just travel south, get back to King Arthur and Sir Robert, and return home without any distractions. And then Gwyneth, on the other hand, said that he would really like to see the standing stones, and that if there is a monster in the hills, that they really need to deal with that, because for one thing, it would be glorious, and another thing, it would be helpful to the citizens in this area, even though they're not actually from that area. They're just trying to be the good guys. So they made it to the standing stones, which it's one of the largest standing stones collection they've ever seen. It's like 350 yards across diameter, with 60 to 70, something like that, stones. And as the rumor goes, you can't successfully count them, because the numbers of the stones keep changing. But that's also, there's another rumor that these stones are a coven of witches, that a wizard had come through and turned them to stone. So if they are successful in guessing the number of stones, it will break the spell, and this coven of witches will return. And they figured that this wizard turned them to stones for a reason, because witches are traditionally considered to be bad, and wizards are traditionally good, or I should say they're not always, but they're like, a lot of the nobles will have like a court wizard as an advisor or something like that. Even Arthur has Merlin, and they have, and they consider them to be even though they probably have exactly the same powers and abilities, it's just terminal. Their label. It's a label, um, and so they usually consider the witches are is a label for somebody that does dark magic or evil, you know. And so if these stones were in fact turned to stone by a wizard, he probably did it for a good reason, and so they decided not to try to count the stones because they might get it right. So they camped there and they went up north to the high, this place called Crossfell. Crossfell is like up in the mountains where it's like super cold, and there's supposed to be a Barghest there, which is kind of like a demon dog, you know, and so they were going to go up there and check it out. And we had gotten to about 9 p.m. And I kept asking Mason, you know, what Gwyneth was doing, specifically for that guard duty, but got no response, no response, no response. And then we heard snoring. So we were like, okay, he must have fell asleep at his computer. And we waited around for probably another 5-10 minutes, just chit-chatting, and he never woke up. And so we said, all right, I made a call. Let's go ahead and just call the game, and then we'll continue it on the following week. You know, it wasn't bad. He must have been, you know, we thought, you know, he must have got up early and maybe he had to work really hard today or something. I don't know. But that happens. All right, let's get back into the game. So, I'm supposed to meet Delphine.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Where am I? Wait a
I
second.
have no business with you. Leave
Right.
me.
Okay, I left you. Is this the door out? Okay. Yeah, look at me. I'm just running around naked. Man, I got some muscles.
My
Look at-
cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
I am buff as hell. But then again, I made my character, right?
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
I'm going the wrong way.
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days. Not
Reacher. Oh, you know what I heard? I heard that
Everything's in order.
Quiet. I heard he was on the short list to play Batman. There's a list of people that they're looking at to possibly play the new Batman in the new DC, you know, Superman's DCU. And Reacher is on the guy that plays Reacher. I don't know what his real name is, but he's on the short list, along with
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
along with Henry Cavill. He's also on the short list.
Look, look! You might consider putting on something.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
I'm standing here naked in front of you, so yes.
Yes, Malburn's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Damn, that's rough. Not yet. The guy that plays, I have to check my volume settings or something because it is super loud. How did that change? Okay, that's better. I don't know if you know this, but there was a TV show on the DC network, right? I don't know if you even knew that DC had their own network, but they had a subscription service where it was just DC. They just don't have enough movies or TV series or anything on that to really make it worth it. But I was able to watch it through something else. I don't remember if it was Hulu or Netflix or whatever it was on. There was a TV series called Titans, which was a spin-off of the Doom Squad, if you remember the Doom Squad, and the Titans. And he played one of the Titans in that. He played Hawkman. And then I'm not going to spoil it, but he was killed. And then immediately after he got killed, he started playing Reacher. So it might have been one of these, like, kill me so I can go to this other job, or they've killed me so I'm available, or I don't know the backstory. We're ready.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Yep. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe for me.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Yeah. There's
not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
A lot of controversy around, or I should say a drama, I guess is the word I'm looking for. There is
I will just
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Cold out here. I don't look forward to the trip back down.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Go right on in. The party has already started.
Where'd he go? Oh, I thought he was ahead of me. That's right.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Nobody important. Antonius.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
No, Serrano.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I'm noticing...
Isn't this something? Ellenwood really knows how to host a party. When I married Toreg, he promised we'd go to lavish parties just like this. I wish he were here now.
Don't worry, I'm here now.
Jarl Elisif, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Why, thank you. You are most courteous. I admit I'm surprised to see you here. Normally these parties are reserved for the Jarls and business leaders of Skyrim. Ellenwood must be very fond of you.
I need your help. No, I don't.
Enjoying the party?
Very much so, yes. Ellenwood's parties are always so elegant. She really has impeccable taste. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
These guards are like hovering over me.
Isn't this something? Ellenwood really knows how to host a party.
Yeah, let me get out of this circle of thieves or whatever. Maven, what are you doing
I
here?
don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
What brings you to this party?
What brings you to this party?
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Okay, I'm just going to ignore her because...
Until next time.
That actually was very... There's a word for it. She was being very helpful by saying, you know, I know you're a spy. Get out of my face before I blow your cover. Look at all this food. Hey, somebody dropped a sweet roll. Okay. And, well, someone dropped a plate of sweet rolls.
Ellenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Really? What brings you to this party?
What brings you to this party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
That's important.
You sound like quite the businessman.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, servant girl. What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayless, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
He's a man after my own heart.
I admit, I've never felt entirely at ease in the Thalmor embassy.
How are you enjoying the party?
Well enough, I suppose. Elenwen puts a great deal of effort into these parties, and it shows. I just wonder what her real motivations are. That woman is inscrutable.
So I can't wear my armor and my weapons, but all my lady followers, they can bring in all their junk.
Can the Thalmor be trusted?
For now, perhaps. But I've heard disturbing rumors that they're marshaling their strength. I suspect the treaty that ended the war was just a tactic to buy time so the Thalmor can rebuild their armies. I hope I'm wrong. I'm not sure the Empire can afford another war. Good speaking with you.
The Empire is fortunate to have the support of the Thalmor during this difficult time, don't you think?
Aren't you from Whiterun?
Enjoying the party, Proventus?
Oh, hello there. I didn't expect to see you here. Yes, I am indeed. Elenwen always serves the best wine at her parties. The food is excellent as well. Though I confess, being surrounded by so many wealthy and important people makes me feel more than a little nervous.
Quite a gathering, wouldn't you say?
Oh yes, quite. So many important people from all across Skyrim. Don't let me keep you.
You're not.
See that disgusting drunk?
Why would anyone join the Stormcloaks? They have a fraction of the Empire's wealth and power.
You're Falk Wreath, right?
Some Jarls resent the Thalmor. How about you?
Yes, I know what you mean. Most Nords struggle to accept change. Those who fought the Thalmor in the Great War still see an enemy. But that war is over, and a new day has dawned. Besides, the Thalmor reward their friends richly. Anyone who doesn't take advantage of that is a stubborn fool.
There's like a spot on my glasses. Ah, I feel it. Okay. Oh, good. She's gone.
Have you known Elenwen long?
I've known her long enough to appreciate her excellent taste in food and wine. And also long enough to respect her importance to Skyrim. She plays a vital role in rooting out the forbidden worship of Talos. As far as I'm concerned, those Talos worshippers get what they deserve. All they do is cause problems for me and the other Jarls.
Will this work? No. Okay, I gotta be careful.
Until later, then.
How about now? There we go. I was afraid I was going to hit the shout button and cause a big ruckus, and
The
then
Empire is
not
fortunate
having
to have the support of the Thalmor during this difficult time, don't you think?
not have saved in forever. Okay, I'm just looking around for somebody that I might not have talked to yet. Oh.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber.
You're the one from the swamp town, right?
Having a good time?
Can't remember what it's called.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Do you visit the embassy often?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Good info.
May wisdom light your path.
Trust me, there's no place better to forge relationships with the movers and shakers.
What can I get for you?
I'm not sure if I really like those dark brown eyes or black with red eyes.
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Can I get more than one? No.
Yeah,
Yep. Okay, you're in
can I get for you?
Nothing. Okay.
Why would anyone join the Stormcloaks? They have a fraction of the Empire's wealth and power.
I know,
The
right?
hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your
Just between us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meaningless parties.
What brings you?
What brings you to this party?
Ill luck. I'm a busy man, and I don't have time for this sort of frivolity. But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation from Elenwen.
You don't look happy to be here.
Is it that obvious? I should take pains to seem more happy. I wouldn't want to upset our host. But the truth of it is, I have a mountain of paperwork back in Windhelm, and it's not getting any smaller. I just hope this party doesn't drag on all night.
Windhelm. That's where the Stormcloaks are, right?
Goodbye, Vittoria. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Somebody pushing me. Lydia. Wait, that's not Lydia.
It's very nice to meet you. You'll have to excuse Orthus here. He so rarely gets back to civilization. Stuck in Windhelm, poor fellow. Don't worry, Orthus. I'm doing my best to get you reassigned to Solitude.
Did he just talk to her and she approached me?
The challenge.
I'm so glad you could attend today.
Hey, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I find these parties such a dreadful bore.
Lydia, you're in the way.
If the parties bore you, why attend them?
Hey, look at me. I stepped a little
The
bit to
East
the right.
Empire Company has interests all across Tamriel, inside and outside the Empire's borders. We try not to get involved in politics.
The East Empire Company.
However, as the head of the company, it's my job to make sure we maintain good relationships with prospective partners and investors.
She's interested.
Does your company do business with the Thalmor?
A delicate question, to be sure. I'm the Emperor's cousin, and the Empire has little love for the Thalmor. On the other hand, the Thalmor have considerable funds and are looking to expand their shipping. I haven't signed any deals yet, but I'm sure my cousin would want a cut if I do. What better way to soothe his wounded pride?
Do you want to help
Do
me
you
with
want to
something?
help me with something?
Back in the closet.
Oh? Something interesting, I hope.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
I don't know. I don't want to do anything that might offend Elenwen. There is a lot of money at stake, after all.
Don't worry, I just want to play a joke on someone.
I don't think so. Sorry. I would love to help you, but Elenwen can be very vindictive. I wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
All right.
Please, help yourself to more wine.
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need? I'm ready. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Ondolemar.
At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles, barbaric as they may be.
What brings you?
What brings you to this party?
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
What brings you to this party?
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy.
What?
Fortunately, I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that
that's-
their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
So that's the end of that. Okay.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
I got you.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
She's got like a little pug nose.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I brought you a drink.
Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Actually,
there is something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Yes, Guardian.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Ellen Wynn, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
am I supposed to be?
Fine.
Let me do the talking.
Hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick!
Trying to make a clear path for Malborn. Seems like he's stuck.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
All right, let's do it. All right.
Oh.
There we go.
Who comes, Malborn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Yeah, should be good to go.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own.
Is someone there? Who are they with?
Oh, you're finished.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Hold the future! Hold the
Forces of magic are mine to command, and you shall fall before them.
Lydia, what are you doing?
You won't get the best of me.
That's the best you could do!
Now that's how it's done.
Lydia was like, I'm gonna go kill these guys. Am I still crouching? No. I'm not sneaking anymore. You ladies can, like, stop sneaking now. see, this elven armor just looks cool. It just doesn't have the stats it needs to have for me to bother taking it. But then again, maybe I should have done this quest when I was much lower level. Okay, watch this. Quick save. And quick look. Now hopefully they're not like crouching. Nope, they went immediately to crouch. Crouch mode. Okay, that's probably why. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that is my hotkeys. Cake in the Diamond. That was a cool story about a witch trying to get
If you wish to speak, Guardian, I am here to listen.
money off of people. Okay, we gotta go upstairs. Thalmor boots. These things look pretty evil, don't they? Yeah, let's go upstairs and do some looting. Did I even come in this room? I probably didn't. Go to the bedrooms. Another cake in a diamond. I'm not going through every chest, or let me rephrase that. I'm not going through every cupboard. I'll open chests. What is that? Caliban's Grim Retort. Lydia?
I'm right behind you.
No, I don't want you to use it. Crap.
I will protect you with my life.
Serana, you might use it.
What now?
Get up. Stop sneaking.
I need to trade some things with you.
Anything good?
Oh, she stood up there. You have an Elven Sword of Thunderbolts. Now you got Caliban's like mace as well.
Are we ready then?
Yep, pick and choose whatever one you want to use. Oh, wait, books. Books for my collection. The Gourmet. The Gormit. Alright, well that's everything from upstairs. Now let's go downstairs and hit that back door. Wait a second. I didn't search this guy.
Is there a burden weighing on your heart, Guardian?
Nope. Speaking of Cavill,
Never should have come here.
Ready your weapons, Guardian?
Bad idea.
I watched the new Superman. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was a good time.
Tough day for you.
I had no problem with that movie.
You won't get the best of me.
Thank you.
Foolish human. Your time is at its end.
I still remember how to fight.
You burn. Enough!
You won't get the best of me.
I'm curious, there's some...
No! Not like this!
I also saw the Fantastic Four, and I really enjoyed that movie as well. So I don't have a problem with either one of those movies. I thought they were both good movies.
And I am your master. Don't you see?
You won't get the best of me.
Is the only truth. Death is the only way out of your misery. I'll see you burn.
There's a Thalmor wizard outside the gate.
You're
Well,
dead.
I'm not going to worry about him.
I'll let you live this time.
I'll let you live.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence. Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume.
Huh?
We have other informants who are less...
Die!
I know there was a lot of complaints about Reed Richards and Pedro Pascal playing Reed Richards. I thought he did a good job. I didn't have any problem with it. Now Pedro might be he might be a creep, but I don't really think he is. I think he's a little weird. You know, he's a weird person, but that doesn't make him a creep, you know? And he said something about him touching Melissa Kirby or whatever on stage inappropriately. And she like moved his hand away. I think based on some other interviews that I saw that I think they had a thing, and I think she was trying to hide it. He was touching her affectionately, and she was like, "Move your hand, people might learn that we've got a thing." I don't think it was a creepy thing. I think it was he was showing affection, and it shows in the movie. They had good chemistry. Either they're both really good actors or it was genuine. Or both. And her having the I don't know if you've seen the Fantastic Four yet, but there's a scene when she shows off her power, and I used to read a lot of comic books. I don't read a lot anymore, but I did read a few comics where Sue Storm had some really powerful abilities, and so I don't have a problem with her displaying those in the movie, especially when she's pregnant.
Is there something preoccupying your mind?
Or if she was defending her baby.
Yes.
I could see where, you know, a mother's strength would be stronger than just a normal, oh wow, tons of books. So I had no problem with that. You know, like you hear stories of mothers lifting up cars to save their baby and stuff like that. And, you know, they find this mother's strength. And I think that's kind of partially what's going on there. And so I had no problem with that. And the gender swapping of the Silver Surfer, I was a little annoyed with that because the Silver Surfer has always been a man in my eyes. I know that there is a comic book out there where there's a woman, basically Norrin Radd's wife, takes up the mantle so that he doesn't have to, or something like that. I don't know what the story is, but it's only in one book, in one series or something like that, and it's on like an alternate universe or something like this. But every book that I never read that book. I've only read the male Silver Surfer.
Oh, I love a good scandal.
Volumes.
Archmage murdered, sons hunted, a king's cover-up. This tale has everything but love.
And so that made me a little bit annoyed because it was the girl. But
the Guardian graces me with their presence.
it didn't affect the story in any way. I mean, it didn't it didn't take away from the story at all. So I just bit my lip and just said, okay, well, they changed it, no big deal. So what? Let's move on. Let's enjoy the movie anyway. And I did. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Galactus looked really cool. You know, all the
Huh?
You're dead.
Oh, I am? What about you? I guess I'm dead.
Shall we depart to
Yeah.
write our own tale in this land of legends?
I'm gonna say stop complaining in there. Stop whining, you little baby.
Hmm.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
I keep forgetting that I don't need to read out loud because the game does it for me.
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions.
Hold on. You may know something important.
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
What was that?
I'm dead already.
Not very impressive.
Oh, excellent. I didn't kill him. I was afraid I was going to have you killed in the flyby, but I didn't aim it at you. I'm here. Oh, it required a key. He didn't have the key.
Enough!
Oh, no, you don't.
Whoa. They're going in.
You can't.
This is now.
did all these people come from? Okay, that's a conjurer, and then where did this wolf come from? Serana, did you cast both these spells? Or
Now
Mal?
the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Or did Malborn cast that spell? Now that guy, the Nordic dude from Riften, Etienne, I think was his name. He just like, I'm running, you fight, I'm out of here. And I was like, okay. Is he out here? Yeah, belly button. Wait, I thought I saw him.
Here's I had a feeling about this.
Oh, this ain't good. Vampires.
I cannot best you.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Oh, no. Death is highly overrated.
What's this?
Figured.
He said something was highly overrated. I didn't really catch what he said. Whoa. I just saw the price on that. Thought there was more than 2 of them. But that's all right. Return to Riverwood. That is not where we're going. Oh, wait a second. She said she has my gear at Riverwood, right? I think that's what she said. Come on, Malborn. Ah, here we go. Skeevers are large, rat-like creatures that make their nests in caves, sewers, and underground warrens. While easy to kill, they can be a challenge in groups and carry debilitating diseases.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Oh, wait, what's going on here?
Why are they hurting each other?
I'll live to drink another day.
Keep your wits about you, Guardian. Is someone there?
Thank you.
Sanguine dragon. Blood dragon.
Die, dragon.
Shoot him right in the butthole.
You can't beat me.
Slay the dragon!
Oh, that one missed.
You won't get away.
No more. I yield. I yield.
You're dead.
Did I just hit Lydia in the back of the head?
Die, dragon.
You'll die this
Still
day,
remember how to
dragon.
fight. Did you hear
Here we
go.
Come on.
That's a good looking dragon. Hey, Spell Knight.
Whoa.
Did you leave any for the rest of us? No? All right then.
That takes care of that.
Did you leave any for the rest of us? Hell no. We're not sharing
Come on in.
dragon
Just
bones.
stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Even though I don't plan to use the dragon bones at all, ever. I plan to sell them.
It would be nice to not always be so thirsty.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
They're looking for someone named Esbjorn.
Yes, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbjorn.
Esbjorn? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
Riding to Whiterun from Old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbjorn?
But then he went
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbjorn was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbjorn before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
Riverwood. Or Riften.
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratley, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbjorn, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and
Okay.
our dreams.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Well, first of all, I need Lycia to get out of the way, because I'm going to use that table. Push, 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 push. Just to see if I can... Nope. I can't. Okay. Let's get the rest of my gear, and then we are going to go home, and I'm going to do some crafting.
Oh!
You said my gear was in your room. I figured there would be an arrow pointing at this chest or something. That's not my equipment.
Keep your wits about you, Guardian. The Thalmor will not tread lightly.
Unless you're talking about down here. Ah, here we go.
You know what they say? A pint a day keeps the Thalmor away. Or was it the Draugr? I can't quite remember.
Lycia is a lush. What time is it? 5? Do I want to fast travel at night? No. Let's get a room, fast travel in the morning.
What do you want?
A room.
Till next time.
Apparently not from you.
Oh!
Is there a bunk down here I can sleep in?
What is it? Do you need something?
I need a room.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days
It's not Embry? No, Embry's a local.
Age of aggression.
Sorry.
Just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with
We got rooms and food. I'm just the cook, lad.
That's right. You can rent me a room.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Nice.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it like
I am a mage of great power and knowledge, and I can handle my liquor just fine. Watch me cast this... Hold on. What was I casting again?
I have a feeling that Gore is in the wrong room.
Oh.
What do you need?
I need you to get out of my room.
Don't mind me, I'm just taking a little nap here. It's research, really.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah?
What are you staring at?
It said something about 11 dead, blocked, or something like that in the notes in the top. And I was just wondering, like, where that came from.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Hey, what's her name? Mara, or whatever her name is. Zora. She's got a scar on her face. That's all I remember. And she's like very... not sadistic, but... morbid? Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. What are we doing? We're going back and we're going to drop off any gear, any treasure, and then we're going to do some crafting. I'm just going to try to crank out my smithing skill. I'm gonna craft forks or something, just tons of the same thing over and over and over and over and over, just to get my smithing skill up.
I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger. Huh? Are we talking just now?
No, we're not. Hey, it's 9 in the morning. It only took us about 4 hours to get here. That's pretty good, actually. From Riverwood to Springwood. I don't think I picked up a spell
Still
book.
standing here.
Yeah, I know you're waiting for me. I did pick up a bunch of books. So let's go ahead and knock that out. Dump those off. Not going to drop off the Elder Scroll just yet. Or Jibs. Okay, those are all the things that I can drop off. I could put the Elder Scroll in the display case, but I'm not going to do that. And everything else is downstairs.
Solitude has a long tradition of bards and poetry.
Okay, so I didn't really pick up anything like ingots or anything like that. Got a couple of gold ore. Okay.
The grandeur of Solitude conceals a dark history.
Okay, everybody's come in to do some work, huh? Okay.
It's pretty cold so far up north at such high altitudes. I wonder how the city got its name. The life here seems to be quite social.
So I don't want to make any of this stuff. Because it's like freebies. You know, it just doesn't feel right. I can't
the sound of steel on steel. It's like music to my ears.
I can't really make
You certainly have a way with the forge, Guardian.
I can't really make anything good. Oh, okay. Yes, I can. It's just I have to have the right ingredients.
Lydia is the most trustworthy woman I know. Not that the women I knew could be trusted to begin with.
I can make bone mold. That needs bone meal. I don't want that. And ethereal armor is what I'm wearing. And like the elven armor and all that stuff.
You may be a skilled blacksmith, but I'm afraid your fashion sense is quite lacking. Perhaps I can recommend a tailor.
Okay, elven armor is 40. Oh,
Lydia's piety is a stark contrast to the hag's obsession with Daedra.
I didn't know I could make those. I can make everybody. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Like I said, I just want to make something like really super cheap, but make a ton of them. So I'm looking at iron ingots and leather strips. And then I can turn that around and sell it for 5. That's not good enough for me. Ancient silver warhammer. Wow. Ancient silver axe or dagger. I need leather strips, lots of them. Okay. What about iron corundum? I should just go pick up my crafting stuff, because then I'll know what I can actually make. Oh, this is everything, right? I thought it would be here. I can craft a nether's spell tome for candlelight. I need charcoal, a roll of paper, a torch bug abdomen. Huh. Huh. Okay. I don't see a fork anywhere. A reminder not to drink. I don't know what that is. Maybe I give that to a character like Lycia and she won't drink. And like that, I just grabbed everything.
I prefer Whiterun's weather over Solitude's.
Yeah, a knife. Oh, it's only worth 1. There, a fork. Iron ingots. I can make 30 of them. Three iron ingots for that? 1 iron ingot. So why would I make a woodcutter's axe? Oh, well, it's something I need, I guess. I can make elven bows. I have quicksilver and refined moonstone. I can make 3 of those.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to. I'm watching my smithing down here maybe go up with each stroke of the key. Okay. I can actually make those? Okay. Not that I wanted to make those. Just that I'm working on my smithing. All right. Now we turn around and make our way to the smelter. And we disassemble these bows. What is this?
This cuirass now has a window for one's navel. It's important to give your belly buttons there, you know.
All right. I disassembled what I could.
Solitude stands tall, but it's no run.
I can make some backpacks. Oh, I should go get some leather. That might be holding me back. Gems might be holding me back.
I would not recommend tasting anything that comes out of this particular batch, or any batch. Really?
Okay, made some jewelry.
One cannot create greatness without taking risks, apparently.
Okay. Sell these for 8. Oh, I can remodel that. I can remodel the party clothes. Very interesting. Doesn't cost anything to do that. And I think I only have one linen wrap, so if I wanted to make one of these, I could only make one. That's cool. And then I can enchant those or whatever.
Ready to get going?
No. Actually, no. Okay, let's drop off. Anything that I'm not going to carry with me. I don't know why I've got a skull, but I do have one. Okay.
Ready to get going?
Now, I could take all these gems and sell them somewhere. Try to get that 25,000 gold. Now, I made some weapons. Like these silver arrows, blazing bolts. How much do they do? 8? Forks. That's a bolt. Okay. I didn't realize it was a bolt. I thought it was an arrow. But that's okay. We're going to give Lydia because she's got a crossbow. A little audio problem going on. It's only 2 o'clock, so Lydia, where are you at?
I'm right behind you.
Here, I take these bolts off my hands. I made them just for you.
I need to trade some things with you.
I am at your command.
Yeah, you get a fire steel crossbow. And a hunter backpack. Oh, I just took something from you that I don't know what I just took. But it's alright. We're going to give you your bolts. Blazing bolts. There we are. Ah, that's what I took. You can have that back.
Very good, sir.
That's not where I'm keeping those. Okay. I think we are good to go. Now I'm looking for Ilya. There she is.
Ready to get going? I've been waiting for you.
No, but I want to give you something.
I have something for you. It's not much, but I saw it and thought of you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
And it's
ready to get going?
Yeah, but I hate to head out on any kind of quest midday. What quest are we gonna do? Brinlock? No, I don't plan to go to Ripton right away. I want to kind of clear out some of these other quests before we go do that. Galder legend. Long ago, the Archmage Galder was murdered. Okay, that's something maybe. I still need to do that. A lot of this is in Ripton. That's good. When we go to Ripton, we're going to have a lot to do. That's Dawnstar. So Dawnstar's got a couple of things going on as well. Yeah, I want to do this ruins first. Then we might go to might go to Riften after that. Now, who is this? Just walking through my house?
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? You're in my home.
Yes, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy dying?
What? I just got a completed quest just by talking to her. What are you dying of? You appear to be healthy.
What, so healthy people can't die now? I'll have you know we can. It just takes thrice the time.
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
My problem is I've lost all my land, you insensitive dolt. Not just my land. Ugh, my land, my gold, and my peasants. I was stripped of it by the only thing that could affect someone of my eminence. I lost it to Dragonfire. Helgen. I was there.
Okay. As a matter of fact, so is I.
Somehow, I doubt that. One with your considerable waistline would have proved too tempting a morsel for a dragon to ignore.
Damn. That's ridiculous. I'm in excellent shape.
You are indeed in excellent shape. A perfect circle.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, there's no need to take offense. Appearances mean nothing to me. For one of your considerable girth, that may prove auspicious.
You just walked into my house and then started insulting me.
What do you mean?
Truth be told, I have suffered worse in the name of making my fortune. I wonder if you are spoken for. Which brings us back to my original point. I am in need of a suitable partner, one who can finance the lifestyle I've become accustomed to. Because, for all intents and purposes, I'd rather be dead than poor, and every second I am the latter brings me closer to the former. So, as the Nords are fond to do, I seek marriage without courtship. Time is short, and every day is worth 2 tomorrows.
I was in Windhelm just a few episodes ago, and there was this girl wandering around. She lost her brother or something like that, and I was going to offer her to come live with me, mainly because I need someone to be my steward, someone who runs the house. I think I might have already picked Diana, but I don't really want Diana to be the steward. And I think I can whip this person into shape. If that makes sense. You couldn't have lost much. Helgen was more of a military outpost than a city. How did you make your original fortune? Many paid a stiff price. You still have your life. What?
Leave, then.
What? I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I meant to do.
Need something?
I'm trying to chit-chat with you. Like I said, it's a military post. Oh, what the heck
And
is
who do
going
you
on
think
here?
fed the soldiers and reared their mounts? Ashwood Farm had a contract with the Empire, and they paid handsomely. With no Jarl, there were no taxes, and with a military garrison situated in the city, our homes were guarded tighter than the Blue Palace itself. Helgen was indeed a military outpost, and that is precisely what made it profitable.
Okay. You have wonderful eyes. How nice of you to say so. You're not terrible to look upon either. Oh, I thought I was round. Oh, wait, that disconnected us.
What is it?
I'm trying to complete our little conversation. You still have your life.
And what should I do with it? Work the fields like some common harridan? I know my worth. And for one with my stock, there are only two sensible ways to make a fortune. By marriage or by blood. And unless some wealthy uncle shows up with gold spilling out of his pockets, the only viable alternative is marriage.
Or you could be my steward. It'd be difficult for someone like you to find a spouse. What if there are no eligible bachelors? Don't want to be insulting.
Don't be absurd. Wealthy men will abandon their children and leave their wives the moment they see my amulet of Mara. I am young. I am high-born. I am educated. I am the most devastating beauty Skyrim has witnessed in 5 millennia. What man wouldn't want this?
I'm gonna say, I like that. Easy now. The cracks in your forehead are starting to widen. No, I'm not gonna say that. Lady Ashwood, the confidence in your beauty is well deserved. Okay, that's being nice. I suppose there are plenty of suitors who enjoy frag-faced women. Dang, that's rough. Your personality is the problem more than anything. I'm not going to call her hideous. Personality is a problem.
I admit, my personality is a bit disarming to some. I am a simple woman who knows what I want, and isn't willing to settle for anything less. You may paint me as selfish for thinking so, but most failed marriages are a product of compromises. Compromises leave you unfulfilled and unsatisfied, and resentful of the spouse who forced you to make them.
Okay. She's very pleasant, yes. You couldn't have lost... How did you make your original fortune? It's the only one apparently I hadn't asked.
I inherited it. And by that I mean I earned every septum. My mother was a hard woman, and she treated her servants, her farmhands, and her children like hardened criminals.
What do you mean by that?
I remember we had an orc servant, bastard born, and every time my mother got drunk, she made it a point to remind him. She gave the poor sod a serving of knuckle pie for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 square meals a day, right square in the jaw. I don't have to imagine how much they hurt. I know the taste of it all too well.
I can't imagine why anyone would want to punch you.
Yes, only the beatings weren't enough. Bruises heal, but the words stick you like a dagger. One day I asked a servant why he puts up with it, and he told me, same reason you do, for the gold. I learned a valuable lesson that day. The one with the gold makes the rules. Those without it are prisoners. Those with it can forever live free.
Strength is a currency more valuable. All the gold in the world won't make you a jarl. what your mother did was horrible, and your strict upbringing strengthened your characters. You should be thankful. I'm going to say it was horrible.
Well, I accept your apology. But you seem to be missing the point. What is horrible and decent depends entirely on the size of your coffers. Many before you acknowledged the direness of my situation, but their pity was as empty as their pockets.
Maybe so, but it doesn't make it right. Not in the eyes of the gods. There are ways to usurp those in power. Coin is a fool's immunity. I would never say that, only because that's not in my vocabulary. Okay.
I disagree. Zenithar honors those who aid commerce, and Julianos takes pleasure in the contradiction of having criminals make laws. Each divine has their own morality, and none have jurisdiction over the actions of mortals.
About Springwood.
Leave then.
That was like almost 3 hours of in-game time. Okay. I was actually thinking of logging out because this is a really good point or a place to do it. It's 4:30. I could probably press on. Maybe another hour. We'll see. Let's go ahead and go here. I'm carrying all these forks with me. I was going to pull my weapon out and lady comes running. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I've got all these forks, and I was going to sell them. But shops aren't open right now, but I got 29 forks on me. And these silver arrows, I think, let's give them to Serana. That'll burn her if she touches them. Everybody's asleep except for, wait. That was Lycia's voice. Okay, well, we're going outside. Got a little bit of fog going on in the early morning. Who are you? I don't recognize you. Lucy is probably not even awake yet. Oh, there she is. Will you stop?
If you wish to speak, Guardian, I am here to listen.
No, I'm trying to give you some elven or some... I need to trade
If
with
you
you.
insist on giving me the honor of carrying your load, who am I to refuse?
Silver arrows. All of them. Okay, we're good. You've got all the
This
silver
must
arrows.
be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard.
Now, we're trying to go find Agarmakarakadaka, whatever the name of this place is called. Arknakthagams. I could go to my other house and then work our way around. Could go to the Lover's Stone and work our way down. Both of them seem like equidistant. Pearl is the most fearsome of its kind found in Skyrim, and it is home in the province's most frozen regions.
What was that?
We may have... I have
Where'd
faced
you
greater
come
foes
from?
than you and emerged victorious.
Here we go.
Bad idea.
Done and done.
Gets surrounded.
Got these ice spikes in their head. Is that a tattoo? Interesting. Kill this chicken. It looks like there's a path that goes over here. That's probably... Oh, wait. I just ran this way. We need to go up this way and then this way. I'm guessing. So there should be like a broken, rundown road to the left.
Keep walking. Along.
Okay. I'm not trying to get into a fight with you guys. I'm trying to go investigate the ruins of Agamaka.
I thought the crypts would smell bad, but it turns out they're pretty well ventilated.
Interesting. That's what you get for killing my fox.
That takes not very impressive.
Okay, it looks like orc. Is this a walled courtyard? Am I gonna have to go around this?
Halt, Outlander. By the Code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome.
I'm just a traveler. What is this place?
This is our stronghold. Here we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You are not an orc, our bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own.
How can I convince you to let me in?
We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or worse. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you're worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs.
I'll find those gauntlets.
We will see.
Rocks and valley, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell.
Well, all we had to do is just go around. Thought I heard somebody coughing up here. Okay. Now Grub has told me I cannot... What? Probably said something like, I can't go through without becoming bloodkin or some junk like that. Here it is. It's told me I cannot become an orc bloodkin if I find the Forge Master's fingers. I should search Broken Tower Redoubt in the Reach. Broken Tower Redoubt. Okay, maybe we do that. Right now, I'm going to Arkanthams. Wonder if this is it right here. Arkanthams discovered. Whoa, where'd you come from?
Done and done.
Okay, so Arkanthams, obviously a dwarven stronghold. Looks like it's in...
back.
Okay. Some ghost said, turn back, but you know, we already know.
How the Dwemer manipulated tonal architecture.
Yes, but their ambition outpaced their wisdom, didn't it?
But we have already
It would have
ran...
been kinder for Ysgramor to wipe out the Falmer than to subject them to this hideous fate.
We've run into ghosts before that weren't really ghosts.
What a wonderful place you've brought me.
Hey, you know...
Arkhantham's intricate mechanisms remain functional,
I'm okay with the dark,
even after all these years. One must wonder what other secrets this place holds.
Arkanthams. She just told me how to pronounce it.
Please, turn back, before it's too late.
Looks like these Falmer.
Okay, well, I'm gonna quick save. I wonder if dwarven bolts would be good for Lydia. I think they would be. Because I think she'll...
My soul longs to breathe in the sweet, fresh air of the world above once more.
Well, that's not a good sign. Katrina.
Oh!
Yeah.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
What treasure?
What treasure?
It's a long story. You ever heard of Ethereum? A rare mineral used by the dwarves.
I'm wearing it.
Supposedly, they had to build a special forge, the Ethereum Forge, to even work with it. The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost. Or so the story goes.
I'm wearing it.
And that story led you here?
I spent my life tracking down that legend, until my damn apprentice stole everything from me, and published it all under his own name. And now I can't rest. Not until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did. That my life mattered. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
You seem like you're very helpful. You know, I need the steward up in Solitude. Is that something you're interested in? I could use a ghost steward. I think that would be pretty unique.
I can handle myself.
Sure, that's what they all say. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
My mind immediately went to the gutter.
Sure.
All right, lead on then.
I have to say something.
Even the ghost offers her help, Guardian. It is a testament that bonds formed in adversity are often the strongest.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I have a mod running. It's called Fertility. Right there, Fertility. And periodically through the game, I'll get a message above the quest line of what's going on with that fertility mod. It gives me like updates. And during that conversation with her, a message popped up and said, Katrina is ovulating. And I'm thinking to myself,
I do love the smell of damp earth and musty old ruins. It's like perfume to my senses.
I love Lycia. But no, she's a freaking ghost. Come on now. She's not gonna be ovulating. What the hell? Is that even an option? Let me see if that's an option. Oh, I'm scrolling. Holy crap. Where did all these people come from? There's all the spell knights. There's Girder. I haven't even seen Girder. These are the maids. But I don't see, unless there's another page. Oh, there's more than one page. the last time I looked, there were like 3 people on this list. This list just became super big. There she is right there. Whatever. Oh, she is following us. Okay.
Oops.
Watch your step.
This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall. Grab my journal, would you? We're going to need it.
I was thinking about taking your armor. Don't need it. Don't need to make her naked. We're gonna need the journal? Okay. Oh, look at that. There's maps. Are we at number 1? Yep. Thams. There's a 2, there's a 3, and there's a 4. And a 5. Okay. Alright, cool. I'll read that, or I'll keep that on me. Oh, that energy bar went down the wrong way. What's our quest? To find the Holy Grail. Okay, reach the summit of Argonthams. I met Katrina the Ghost. Okay, so I can turn this miscellaneous off. The ghost of an adventurer who perished here, she offered to join me to the summit, and I accepted. Okay. We are... I'd like to jump down there, but I see bodies, and I don't know. Is there a way to get up? Oh, there is. Well, if we fall, there's a way to get up. Let's not fall.
Watch yourself. Since the quake, this
Ready
place
your
has been
weapons,
pretty
Guardian?
unstable.
Don't let your guard down, Guardian.
I'm not.
Victory awaits you for now.
I'm not sure if I can... Whatever. I'm not gonna sweat it.
The Falmer are grotesque creatures. What's with their insect pets and the crude huts?
You guys are showing me something over here. Maybe if I can get you... If I can get you out of the way, maybe I can climb up there. I didn't mean to do that, but that helped. One of them said, "Oh, son of a Lydia, how'd you get up there? Excuse me. Oh, we could jump.
I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around.
We'd probably be better off.
See that thing? Dwarves call them kinetic resonators. Don't see them very often. At least not among the clans in Skyrim. Just hit them, and they'll do whatever it is they're supposed to do.
Okay. But I don't mind that opening and closing, that's fine.
Fulmer, up ahead. Damn things are like flies, no matter how many you kill.
Look sharp, we have guests.
Takes care of that.
The Dwemer's machines are both impressive and terrifying. They seem to possess a will of their own, and not a friendly one. Guardian, it appears we have company.
Come on, come on! That's the last one, and done.
I haven't chopped anybody's heads off in a while. I'm looking forward to it.
Hard to imagine an entire race is blind.
Quite a place, huh? Was even more impressive before it all fell to pieces.
Yeah, I still have a good charge.
You're as good as dead now.
That'll teach you.
I'm not even looting bodies. I don't even give a crap. I'll loot chests. And I'll pick stuff up if I see something that looks really cool.
Huh?
What was that?
Look, there's a chest in there. Door's sealed tight, though.
So what do you suggest? How do we get in? I don't see any locking mechanism. I was wondering if, I was wondering if there was something I needed to strike, or if there was a pull lever, or a... But when you say it's like locked up tight, I don't know.
Show yourself. Someone there? Here we go.
Watch out!
Huh. Why is his back to us and just walking away? Did you guys do some kind of mind control on him or something?
Watch out!
Hang on. Did you hear something?
Come on!
That'll teach you.
Been a while since I quick saved, so let's do that.
Stay on your...
Here we go.
I was getting ready to say, I was getting overconfident and I wasn't watching my health bar. And I thought to myself, I said, you know what, that bug is probably more dangerous than the Valmer. And then I died.
You'll not leave this place alive.
Well for you. Done and done.
Got everything.
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago. Hey, there's my bow. There, out on the log. Wondered what happened to it. Take good care of it for me.
Okay, I will. Saw that flapping in the wind, and I was like, oh, wait, what's up there?
Here we go.
Why is Alicia subtitles popping up when she's not talking?
Hold up. We need to talk. You know what this is? It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly. See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the door should open. Get it wrong, and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it.
Oh, I can add her to framework. Just straight up add her to framework. I'm not doing that. Not unless she becomes a follower. What? I'm not even getting close. Let me aim a little higher. That's one.
That's it. Keep going.
I'm working on it.
Almost.
Don't tell me I got it first try.
Got it.
Wow.
Keep your eyes open here.
So this is it. So, it is real.
What? What is this?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the forge.
So, what now?
We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more. One for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge. I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start.
Okay.
Then what?
We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that, too. There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it. For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
Poof. Okay, ladies. Start looting. Or not. I just thought you might. I'm not sure if these gyros are what they're used for. Oh, wait, what's this? Glass armor, that's what we're now talking about. Glass sword of diminishing. Okay. I've been waiting for glass. I don't know if I'm going to wear it. Probably not. Or if one of my ladies is going to wear it. Well, this monstrosity didn't come out and attack us. Because we got the combination right. Okay, wait a second. We were over here on this side. No. We were over here on this side. Went down there and found her body and then went up into the tunnels right there. So we've never... Oh, okay. Then we came out over here, went down, and then up and around all that stuff there. Okay. So yeah, we've been all through this cave. That was probably bad. Oh man, I don't know where I saved. No!
Here we go.
Okay. Well, that is some BS. At least I know the combo. And hopefully glass armor is in there and I don't get a RNG screws me. Waiting for the ghost to come up and talk to me.
Hold up.
There we go.
We need to talk.
Okay.
You know what this is? See the red... Get it wrong and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it. That's it. Keep going.
I don't know if I can see these things. I think I'm too close.
Almost. Got it. So this is it. So, it is real.
What is this?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge, I saw a drawing of this once. This shard. It's
what now?
part of a key. We have to find... I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start.
Then what?
We still have to find the... there's so much to do. For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And...
Oh, there's glass armor, okay. Glass sword, okay.
owe it all to you. Thank you.
I think that's everything, right? Alright, save. Just in case I need to make that leap again. Which I am going to do. But I think I'm going to angle it a little bit differently. Okay, let's save and hey, right in the water. Frostbite spider is one of the Skyrim's most fearsome and loathsome native creatures. There's no escape. Well, I guess we're going to be fighting a dragon.
Get it on the ground. That's all you have? Truly disappointing.
Come on, ladies. Bring him over here.
What have you got?
You're dead.
He hasn't used his breath weapon. Oh, then again, he is, but not on me. That's a miss. So I think Lycia is standing over there somewhere.
You're dead. Get it on the ground.
I'm working on it. Not really, but you know.
This won't end well for you. Show yourself. You're
Oh,
dead.
crap. He decided to attack a bear.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Did the dragon get away?
Get back here.
I know, right?
Ran off, I suppose.
That's what I'm thinking. We scared him off. Oh,
Dragon!
maybe not. He's back. I was seeing a dragon mound over here. Maybe that's where he came from.
Come on.
Now.
That's the last done and done.
A lunar
How does
dragon.
it feel, Guardian, to hold the essence of a dragon within you? Do you ever find yourself craving a nice roasted mammoth?
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Wait. What is this?
Yours is quite handsome. You should cherish it. A mortal has but one, although he wears many. Brave or bare, pale or plain, little is said, but in time all is written, in forests of grey or in barren canyons of earth. And when the night draws its curtains on twin suns, all that is left is nothing. All that was is hollow. Tell me, traveler, of what do I speak?
Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. Their face. I wasn't paying attention. Can you repeat the question? I think it's the face.
Correct. You understand then that to wear many faces and to be without a face is the essence of life, and only in death do we return to the one. But that was then. Such limitations do not apply for those who turn the dead into the living. Perhaps you would like to volunteer that lovely face of yours for a makeover, before the worms decorate it with freckles.
A makeover? What experience do you have in sculpting a face? I don't think so. What experience?
If you wish to hear my credentials first, then know that I am a disciple of the hollow-faced men of Nohotogra and the witches of Devil Rock. Yet, I digress, for what you require first is a name. I am Yetrail, a sculptor of the dead.
Nah, I don't want a face update. What brings you to Skyrim?
I am returning to Morrowind from a 50-year pilgrimage across the deserts of Valakir.
Wow, you don't look like you're 50.
I spent 40 years in the service of the Hollow Faces, learning the bending of bone and the dance of flesh. I spent another decade studying under the ancient covens of Devil Rock to study the art of bestial transformation.
He sounds like that religion in Game of Thrones, you know, the faithless thieves guild kind of people.
When I finished my training, it occurred to me that those who ply their trade in deceit could use my services. So I decided to return to Morrowind. Yet the Morrick tongue is no more, and the guilds are as brittle as the undead.
Yep, she was part of the Assassin's Guild. Mention the devils.
A coven native to the coast, a league or two north of the Dragontail Mountains. In truth, I would have followed any coven, but after my time in the desert, I longed to see the ocean. Witchcraft naturally aligns with my interests. The ability to transform the body, to lengthen bones and expand the heart is an important skill. It is said the Glenmoral witches once took flight as ravens, and their spells could cure lycanthropy. There was still much I had wished to learn from the beldam of the coven, but such knowledge was only available to the most devoted of supplicants.
And we were just speaking about witches this afternoon. I can't imagine a witches' coven allowing their sisters to come and go freely. I wish I could join a coven. Unfortunately, I'm not a woman. Did you learn anything practical from the witches?
If by that you mean combat magic, I picked up a spell or two. Yet a witch's training goes beyond mere fire and ice. There are things practiced in the dark, the art of the forbidden, like how to seduce a male, or please a female.
Oh, so she's one of them kind of witches. The ones that carry crystals around and wear bells. Okay. Why sell your services to assassin? Who are the hollow-faced men?
Skin changers, flesh dancers, the tribe of the wandering faces. The hollow-faced men of Nohotogra go by many names. Like the chirurgeons of Cloudrest and the slave sculptors of Aliad lore, they are masters of the art of molding flesh.
You make it sound romantic, but it's still blasphemous witchcraft. Given their skill set, I can't imagine such men were easy to find. Yeah, you make it sound romantic.
Many deride what they do not understand. This is why the sculptors move in secret.
Okay, straight up. How did you ultimately find the hollow-faced men? How do hollow-faced men cut and shape flesh? Tell me about the Aelid slave sculptors. Why sell your services? What's a chirurgeon? Oh my gosh. About Springwood. Don't...
Safe travels.
Oh, I was afraid it was going to cut off the conversation. It always does. And it's raining.
What is it?
I'm going to finish my conversation. How do they shape flesh?
Must we prattle on about the particulars? I would much rather spend time in the arms of a young and handsome adventurer.
Okay,
but if you
then.
must know, they are assassins, priests. Like followers of Sithis, the Hollows walk the path of the living void. The lifeblood of their magic comes from their tribal gods, to whom they pay tribute at the Shade Temple strewn across the Alekir. They walk this long pilgrimage. The sandstorms cut away at their flesh, shaping their countenance, eroding flesh and bone.
I assume you mean metaphorically. I doubt sand can actually shape their flesh, and depending on the usage, sand can indeed... Okay. Sandblasting faces. No.
It is true in Hammerfell, sand plays an important role in the shaping of all things. It is sand that allows the saw to cut and shape blocks of stone. Sand that is glazed on the bone cutter's knife as he reshapes your skull. And that is the answer to your query. It is not flesh that makes a face. It is cartilage and bone. Shape that, and the flesh will form around it.
The Aelid slave sculpture.
It is well known that the Aelids kept entire stables full of slaves, relying on their labor to build their shrines and monuments. Back then, slaves were valuable commodities. Stronger specimens, like yourself for instance, would be highly valued on the market. Of course, it is believed this led to underground operations, where the bodies of weaker slaves would be modified to appear robust.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it obvious? How can I be a sculptor of the dead without dead people to sculpt?
No. No.
True, but I do not wish to start all over from scratch. Much of my belongings were stolen from my carriage by a group of bandits. For one, there was a male hip bone widened to resemble a female's, crafted by a body sculptor. One of my former masters kept it as a souvenir, an oddity one puts on a desk to start a conversation. However, as a young apprentice bored with magic, it became the very catalyst for my life's pursuit. As my skill improved, I gravitated toward the more difficult arts, the more delicate flesh, none more so than the faces of the undead. Yet it all began with that single sculpted hip bone, one given to me as a parting gift when I left for Hammerfell. As the bandits unloaded my belongings, I overheard one of them discussing his future plans. Something about setting up camp overlooking a sleeping giant. His words only confused me, but perhaps you will be able to make sense of it. Excellent. I look forward to having my items returned to me. Some are dear to me for sentimental reasons. Others are vital for resuming my practice. And I assure you, if you do this for me, you will be handsomely rewarded.
Okay. That's good. Alright guys, this is where we're actually going to call it. I'm going to end the stream here. I've got a few other things that I've got to do, but I do stream almost every night. So if you're new to the stream, come on back. We stream around 2-ish a.m. every night. I'll stream Skyrim. Now sometimes I'll start off maybe 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. with some Star Citizen. I'll stream that for an hour or two, and then I'll switch over to Skyrim. So if you're interested in some Star Citizen, you can check that out as well. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, but more importantly, hit the notification icon so that when I do go live, you'll be notified that that I've gone live. And yeah, this is my own mod list. If you're interested in seeing what mods I'm using for Skyrim, there is a Google Doc in the description below. You can access that, and it'll show you all the mods. Like if you want to know where this character came from, or the armor, or the personalities, or any of that. Any of that. I have not wanted to modify like any of the combat, right? The combat is not modified. Only appearances and quests and armor looks, you know, what it looks like, what the personalities look like, what the creatures look like, the terrain, the landscape. I've upgraded all of that to 4K, even though I'm not actually streaming in 4K. I'm only streaming in 2K, which is 1440. But having the 4K makes everything clearer, crisper, and I know there are some mods that have 8K and stuff like that. I'm not installing any of that. In a couple of months, maybe November, December, sometime around that, I do plan to upgrade my my rig, my graphics card, and well, basically the whole thing. I'm just gonna completely get a brand new computer because I'm running an i7 9th generation, and I was thinking about getting an i9. It's possible i9. And I'm also running a 1070 graphics card. So I've been thinking about getting maybe a 40 series or maybe even a 50 series. By the time I actually get this new computer, 60 series might be out by then. But I don't think I'm going to go for the new hotness, because those are the ones where all the prices are going to be through the roof. I'll probably, at the time when I buy it, I think I'll get like the previous year's model. It'll still be really good, way better than what I've got now, right? Because I'm 10th generation graphics card, and they're up to the 15th generation right now. So, yeah. So with the new system, I was basically and also memory too. That's another thing. I have 400-ish mods running right now. Primarily because there's mod lists out there that have like 3,000 or 4,000 mods. I can't load that many mods on my system, mainly because I don't have the space. So that's going to change, because with the new computer I can take the old computers like hard drives or whatever and put it into the new computer and just like maximize my hard drives. But also with a second computer, I can offload the rendering for uploading onto the second computer, so I can play on one computer and then stream from the other computer, and it'll free up FPS. You know, it'll make the game just run a lot smoother. And also another thing, in a month or two, maybe September-ish, you know, I do plan to start using AI for some of the characters. So not ChatGPT, that's probably what you're thinking, but I'm thinking about using Grok. I've already looked into it, and it looks like There's a few mods that I can install that will work with Grok, and I don't know if it'll be good or not. You know, I just don't know that. But I want to experiment with that a little bit. So that's probably going to happen in a month or two. So, well, until then, I want to try to finish Skyrim, which I've never done, ever. I'd like to get going pretty good. So I'll catch you in the next one. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And make sure you tell your friends, and I will see you next time.
Tiny soldiers on the table march in line. Painted shields and swords, they shine so fine. Dice roll like thunder, sealing fate. In this battle of ours, let's not be late. Wargaming in miniature, no war too small. Battles on the tabletop, we'll conquer all. Heroes made of plastic, armies clash and roar. Wargaming in miniature, let's fight some more. Kings and castles rise where Sodakan stood. Mountains made of books, it's a cardboard wood. Strategy of giants on a scale so flee. We topple empires with a cup of tea. Wargaming in miniature, no war too small. Battles on the tabletop, we'll conquer all. Heroes made of plastic, armies clash and roar. Wargaming in miniature, let's fight some more. Battlegrounds in living rooms, legends unfold in the chaos of dice. Our stories are told from the rookies of war to generals wise. The fate of tiny worlds lies in our eyes. Snacks to the side and the glue close by. We men, broken warriors, give them one more try. Cavalry rides beneath the lamp's warm light. On this tiny frontier, we rewrite the fight. Wargaming in miniature, no war too small. Battles on the tabletop, we'll conquer all. Heroes made of plastic, armies clash and roar. Wargaming in miniature, let's fight some more. Let's fight some more. Let's fight some more. No. Tiny soldiers on a grand paper plane.